you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Glad to be back.
Well,
Glad to
welcome
get the
back.
call.
Little back in black here, man. You got your Lions black on there, I see.
Just like Black Friday and just like my picks. My picks are back in the black, right?
This guy, he has been waiting all season long for a good week. And dude, you rocked it last
Finally,
week.
my picks came in, delivered.
Oh yeah.
So
hey,
excited.
again, thank you for coming back. We had Pink for 1 week.
Yeah, it's good to see Pink back. Good to see Pink back.
Pink back, yeah, absolutely. He will be back next week, and then he goes on vacation for like a couple weeks then too. So he's all over the place.
Well, I'll be ready if I get the call. You know, that backup quarterback.
You got the call, man. That's there is
I prepare like I'm going to play. So I'll be ready.
Hey everybody, this is Doug and Carl from Fire Brimm Sports. We are back for our Week 14 show. Excited about this, man.
Man, it is.
This is ridiculous,
go time.
Isn't it? I know it is.
This is not a marathon anymore. This is a sprint now.
It's a sprint down to the end. That's right. Down the stretch we come. That's exactly what it is.
I know, and we've got some good races and some good teams. It's going to be fun.
So I tell you what, we were just talking about you being excited. But before that, what'd you do for Thanksgiving?
Oh, man, yeah.
Did you have
the family dinner. It was great. Desserts, my favorite. Pumpkin pie cheesecake. I mean, it was just... I watched so much football and ate so much pie and just loved being around the family and just a great Thanksgiving. How about you guys?
We did the exact same thing.
Yeah,
Speaking of cheesecake, I am a cheesecake. I make the best cheesecake out there.
No,
so one time we'll have to do that. I'll bring something down here.
Remember that.
And make the best cheesecake out there. I am the dessert man. You know what I mean? I'm the dad that makes all the desserts.
All right.
So I love doing that. So I tell you what. We talked about the schedule, the record last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give the stage to you. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, let's go.
The
hey, last week, there we are, 10-6. Carl coming in strong. And you know what? A lot of 500s in there, 8-8. You know, above 500, that's a win. Look at you for the season.
I know. I can't complain about that.
That's above 500.
That is above 500. I'll take that any time. You know, Pheng pulled it out. I mean, it's pretty cool. We had a lot of us that you got Alex and Nick. They were above 500. Brad, who had a good week. Alex had a good week the week before. Sorry, Robert.
Hey,
Robert on Twitter.
It's a tough week.
Robert on Twitter knew right away. Then he goes, "Oh man, this is going to be bad. This is good."
I started one win, 2 losses. I finished 1 win, 2 losses. In between, I was 8-2 over the week.
In the middle of it. That's right. So, dude, I got to give you credit on that.
Thanks, man. That was good. Good. It felt good to deliver for the fans, to have some solid games. So.
You know what? It's something to bang us. Bang on us, right?
Twitter's out there calling for me, Carl. We want Carl. Where's Carl's picks? Carl's picks. I'm with Carl. I finally delivered.
Trending. I'm with Carl on Twitter. Trending. So, okay, we're going to talk about a couple things about last week. But before we do that, I want to talk about last week. That's for sure. And that is, dude. It's championship week.
It's rocking weekend.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
This is. I mean,
Dr. Pepper weekend.
As an Ohio State fan, obviously I'm stoked. Absolutely stupid stoked about what's going on. Yep. I mean. And then their finishing schedule. They play Penn State. They play Michigan. Now they play Wisconsin.
I'm going to jump in real quick. I made a comment a couple weeks ago. I said that you guys hadn't been battle tested for 4 quarters, and I was concerned about that going into the playoff. Penn State, you guys had to play. You were never really in danger. But even Michigan, they answered the call for a minute, and you guys stepped up. So I will give you, they are now battle tested. Look out. It's going to be a heck of a play.
I am scared, though, Wisconsin. I hate playing a team a second time. When you got Jonathan Taylor, who can always crack it open. I mean, so that's the best finishing schedule of all of the teams out there.
They shouldn't have any problem winning that game. If a worst case scenario, they were to lose that game, they're in the playoff. I mean, they're not dropping out. So,
absolutely.
But I realize it's still a big game. So
the prediction is, LSU beats Georgia.
Right.
Okay, so you take Georgia out.
Yep.
So who fits in that number 4 spot?
I think Oklahoma's going to take down Baylor. I don't see Utah in there. I think you're going to have Ohio State playing Oklahoma and LSU playing Clemson.
I think that's exactly right.
I got to tell you, if Georgia were to beat LSU, think about this scenario. If Georgia were to beat LSU.
I think LSU goes to number 4 spot.
I think LSU goes to number 4 spot. Georgia's in. So you're going to have Ohio State play Georgia.
Yeah.
Justin Fields versus Georgia.
That would be something else.
Then Ohio State will play LSU in the championship game, and you have Joe Burrow
against Joe Burrow. That's right. Yeah. So, just try to figure that one out, folks.
It's going to be fun.
So it's going to be fun. Saturday is going to be an absolute blast.
It's going to be a great day.
Between Saturday and then the Sunday NFL football, dude. I hope it rains. I just hope it rains so I don't feel guilty about just being in the house and not worrying about anything at all, right? So, hey, we want to hear who you are looking forward to watching. You see maybe your team winning this championship weekend, man. There's a lot of you go down there. There's all the conferences have their championship games this weekend.
This is it right here.
This is it. This is the one. This is the one. All right. So, tell you what, there is some big news this week. Ron Rivera gone.
Another coach. Did you see that one coming? Was that on your radar?
It should have been a couple of years ago.
I mean, you're waiting for Dan Quinn to go.
That's right.
That's your, I don't know if you know that guy, but you are ready for him to go.
How did the Panthers get rid of Rivera before the Falcons get rid of Quinn? I don't get that one.
I don't know.
I don't get that one at all.
The carousel is moving. Do we have someone land next? What do you think?
Who's going to land next? I mean, okay, Dan Quinn, we got Gruden goes, we got Rivera goes. Dan Quinn, I tell you, he's got to go. He's going to
be back. You're going to be every week in the show next year. You're going to be talking about the same thing.
He's got to go. I mean, my gosh. Okay, Doug Marrone with Jacksonville.
Yeah, possibly.
He's been around like 4 years.
Yeah.
What do they have to show for it? Nothing.
Right.
I mean, all right, Freddie Kitchens. Sorry, Browns fans, it's got to happen. You've got all the tools there. You need a head coach, and Freddie is not the head coach.
The Browns
don't wait another year. No, just
Ryan Day.
Matt Campbell's out there. I tell you what, Harbaugh would fit right in. Jim Harbaugh, I would go for that. Yeah,
I don't think Harbaugh's leaving. I'll say I don't think Patricia's going anywhere. And I know you think Patricia should be.
I think
Patricia's going to be back.
I think he should go.
You should. And
how have they lost this year?
I'm so frustrated with.
How have the Lions lost this year? It's been on defense primarily.
Because the offense, it doesn't matter if we had Stafford back there, Driscoll back there, Blau back there.
Yeah.
We are moving the ball.
Yeah.
But we can't get any pressure on the quarterback. We can't get any defense. So
no.
I don't know where I'm at, but he's going to be back. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be back. Not my call. I think
Jason Garrett. I think he's going to be gone.
Yep, I think he's gone.
I think this Lincoln Riley's job.
It could be.
And Jerry's just waiting.
Who Jerry's going to offer the check to too. I would not be. I think Urban's got to be. If Urban's going to take an NFL job,
not a chance. Look, Urban's stick does not work in the NFL.
Oh, it sure does. He's a power guy.
No,
he wants the power position.
No.
He's going to take either Notre Dame or Dallas in the NFL because he's not going to Cleveland.
Okay. I didn't think Barry Switzer would work, and Barry Switzer came in after Jimmy Johnson.
Urban Meyer is Jimmy Johnson.
No. He is more like Nick Saban.
Let me tell you, Ryan Day's going to Cleveland.
Because he could.
Listen, Ryan Day, if you guys win the national championship, I had a certain when you blew everybody out, Ryan Day cannot do any more.
No,
his career can only go downhill.
That's right. So it's only downhill from there.
Cash that in right now. But I had an argument today that people are thinking crazy. People think I'm crazy all over the place. But it was fun, right? It was fun talking about it.
And Matt Campbell, the former UT coach, he's at Iowa State. Tell you what, he's going to be on some people's radars too.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a really good, he is a really good head coach. But he does look it. He says all the right things. He knows how to get the people inspired. I like him too.
If Cleveland's going to make another change, they better go big. And Cleveland's going to go big. They're going to go big name.
You got to go offense.
So this could be interesting.
You got to go offense. You got to go offense.
This is a whole show right here.
It is a whole show. That's right.
We can go. That's it.
So let's go real quick. We've seen everything, up to this point. We've got 13 weeks under the belt. You grab a marker. I'm going to grab a marker. Who do you like? I mean, who are like your top fives right now?
This isn't about who I like. This is about who. These are the Baltimore.
Okay, it's definitely Baltimore. I'm gonna match you at Baltimore.
Buffalo.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle. I'll cover you.
San Francisco.
Go with San Francisco.
That's four, right? Who I don't like? I don't like New England. I'm going to put Texans up there as my number 5.
I'm going to go with the Saints. I like the Saints right there. And then, between the Texans and Vikings, to me, it's those two right there.
And I like the Packers over the Vikings, but top 5 when we're going top 5. I mean, Niners, Baltimore. That was a heck of a game. Seattle, Buffalo.
I'm with you on this. I'm with you on that. I don't see the Patriots going all the way. I think it is. It's done. It is.
It's over.
Should we have a little?
I know people have been saying that probably for about 7 or 8 years, but
eventually we're going to be right.
Done.
Eventually we're going to be right.
I really do. I think Brady looked rough. You get a little pressure. I mean, he missed open receivers. The timing's not there. I know he was complaining about the routes, but
do you remember Peyton Manning the last season that he played? Now they won the Super Bowl. Give him that. They won the Super Bowl, but he looked horrible. I mean, and they won it because of the defense.
Yeah.
So I'm with you.
And New England's defense is stout, but I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough.
No, it just shows it. They are definitely vulnerable. Yeah, they really showed against the Texans.
Yeah.
Even though they put up a lot of yards.
Man, the Texans.
But the Texans took
they were
advantage of
all
them.
over the field. They got so much pressure on Brady. I've never seen that before. Where they're just that much pressure. I don't know. I can't remember how many times he got sacked, but they were all over him all day long.
It was pretty impressive. Yeah. So we're going to do this every week. From here on out, we'll do this little segment every week.
It's the final stretch.
That's right. Who our top 5 teams are. And then let's see who you like out there. Send us some, tweets.
Who's your top 5? Put it on paper.
That's right. Get it on paper for us. All right. So why don't we jump into the brown bags?
Let's do it.
Who was your brown bag team from last week?
Well, it was so
week
hard.
13 brown bag
it was so hard to pick one for me. And I'm going to pick a representative of the entire division.
Okay, go ahead.
The NFC East is
my
brown bag, but the Philadelphia Eagles.
Nobody wants to win in the NFC East. But the Redskins
could
pull out. That's right.
They can still win that division. I mean, that's... Look, the Eagles dropped just another... I mean, Miami did whatever they wanted.
It was a turd.
Offensively.
It was a turd.
I mean, and your guy, you always like Fitzmagic.
Yeah, Fitzmagic,
I mean,
it was a turd. Absolutely.
They needed that game, and they went down there and just...
Okay, they had no flight. They got no lift. They couldn't get in the air.
There were no flying Eagles.
And I tell you what, I'm going to tell you the exact same thing. The Jets, what a bunch of dummies.
They've been on a run.
My gosh.
They were on a run. They were vulnerable.
They destroyed my Raiders 2 weeks ago. Right? And then they get just slapped by the Bengals. I mean, come on, seriously.
The Bengals were due. I was looking at our picks last week.
Was Darnold seeing ghosts again?
I was looking at the picks, and I'm pretty sure everybody had the Jets but one guy. Yeah. One guy had the Bengals.
I mean,
I was on Andy Dalton's return.
My gosh.
The Red Rifle was ready to go.
Something else. All right, dude, what do you say? Hey,
jump in.
We do want to hear anybody's assessment of what we got here, like, brown bag teams. The top 5.
Is New England done?
Is New England done? Good question. Do you think on the next, who should be the hot seat, the coaching carousel?
Yeah, hot seat coach carousel.
What do you say?
Is Ryan Day going to go to the NFL?
You heard me.
Is Urban Meyer going to Dallas?
You heard me. That's for sure. Okay, let's get going. Week 14, man. Let's rock it. Okay, nice looking Thursday night matchup.
Nice matchup of 2 okay teams.
Yeah, okay,
and okay is just not okay. This game means nothing. Look, the Cowboys are still trying to win a division that nobody wants to win.
I might take that back about the nice matchup.
This game is...
Okay, Cowboys by 3. That means the Bears are a home dog.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the Bears win the game. So the Bears win the game.
So?
Yeah,
no, I'm going to go Cowboys.
Yep, you like the Cowboys.
You know
what? They've got more to play. The Bears are 6-6, and they can get pressure on the quarterback. When Prescott is pressured, he can't. He's not going to be as effective.
No, they just do quick. Zeke is going to run all day.
I'm going to look at the
Bears. We go with that right there.
That'd be fun.
Okay, it will be interesting to watch it, but you take Khalil Mack out. Quick passes, the run game. They're going to be fine. They could beat the Bears.
They've shown that. Yeah. And Philly can beat Miami.
If they can't beat the Bears, they're up here next week. Okay.
Prediction.
There's a prediction. Right. Okay. All Ohio matchup right here.
Yeah.
The Bengals visit the Browns. Okay. Browns by 8.5.
Man.
Okay. We don't know what we're going to get with the Bengals here, dude.
No, they seem to be kind of rallying around.
I know. That's the thing. That's right.
Hooray, right? They're going to go up into Cleveland.
Here's the big thing. I'm thinking the Browns win, but 8.5 is pretty doggone meaty.
Right. This game right here kind of reminds me of that Browns-Miami game.
Okay, I'm just going to put Pings first. He says the Bengals.
I have a love for the Bengals.
You get love for the Bengals?
I got a love for the Bengals.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to follow his suit. I'm going to say the Bengals.
I don't have that much love.
I'm going to take the 8.5 points.
Because I'm going to say the Browns roll in this game.
I know, I don't see it.
You look at this, you're
sorry,
like,
Browns fan.
Everybody's going to be on the Bengals, and the Browns are going to cover. Right. Browns get at least 10-point win here.
Okay, here's your game. Win. The Lions go up to Minnesota, 9.5 points.
My Lions. Boy, I tell you what, they're going to go into that game.
Is Blau going to start, David Blau? Is he going to start? Is Driscoll
no, I think Driscoll, I want to say he might have went IR.
Yeah.
I think he's done.
Then Blau is the quarterback.
Yeah.
He looked good.
Let's not quote me on that if anybody's holding me to that information, but I'm thinking. But I think it's I'm not concerned at all about our offense, But I am concerned about Minnesota hanging another 40 on us.
Okay,
And
well,
I'm going
you know
with the
what?
Vikings.
So he always picks the Lions.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's
you
a
guys
Lions
gave me a
fan.
hard
He
time about
always-
the homer pick on Thanksgiving, the homer pick. And then it was just the hook that beat me.
You know what? Even though they lost to the Seahawks, they look fast. They look like they're on time.
Yeah.
And I think what you just said is that they could hang up a lot of points at that
And they will.
defense.
They will.
Okay, the Redskins, the rejuvenated Redskins under Dwayne
They
Haskins
could
here.
still win the
They
division.
could- That's impossible.
They could win the division.
All right, go to the Packers. So they're going to Lambeau Field. But the Packers by 13. That's a lot of points.
That is way too many points.
That is a lot of
in
points.
the NFL.
Yep.
But the Redskins are still really bad.
Wow. Okay.
And I am going to lay the 13.
Ping is going with the Redskins. You're going with the Packers. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go with the Packers too. Oh man.
I'm just pointing out that Ping's got some homer picks.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't like the cheese. And he's going his lines, but that's all right, Ping.
Okay. Broncos go to the Texans.
Another quarterback in Denver, huh? Another quarterback. Drew Lock now. Another SEC boy.
I know.
Right?
So, but I think that the Texans take care of the Broncos.
I love the Texans right now. I love the
You're
Texans
like the
right
Broncos, but you know what? I'm going Texans.
now. I'm going Denver to cover.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Because I think the Texans pull out a touchdown win here. A touchdown win, a 4-point win.
Oh my goodness! No, I think that they're going to have a big game.
I think Texans win the game, no doubt. But I like Denver just to keep it in there.
Okay. If they fire Dan Quinn, then we have two, new head coaches
What's
there. But
going on
okay,
here?
whatever.
What do you like? The Falcons
right.
favored?
Panthers go to the Falcons. Falcons by 2.5. They actually have been playing a lot better football here.
Teams tend to rally around a change when there's a coaching change, and I think Carolina's going to win this game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with Falcons.
You're not going with your boy. You always talk about all the weapons McCaffrey.
No, you know what?
You're going to fall for the Falcons favored? You're going to fall for that? Dan Quinn?
You know
Wait a minute.
It is.
Hold on.
It is. Vegas is sucker.
That's what I'm saying.
There's somebody in Vegas going to watch this.
Right now, I just want to let's transport ourselves. We're at the Vegas window right now. We're at Caesar's Palace. We're at the sports book. We're at the window right now.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And you've got some cash, and you're saying I want Dan Quinn.
Yeah,
favored by 2.5.
Shut up. After I go off on Dan Quinn, should be out of here. Now I'm picking the Falcons.
Right.
It doesn't sound right. Okay. It doesn't have to be right. Okay. I mean, no. I think in this one that it's the Falcons. It's
Carolina's going to win this game.
Okay. Let's. All right. Here's the big game. Dolphins.
Love it.
Go to New York City.
Yeah.
Go to Jersey.
Yeah.
Take on the Jets.
Yeah.
Darnold, who's got to be seeing ghosts.
Got to be, right?
That's the only explanation.
Right?
That's right.
The Dolphins look like world beaters, right? I mean, you would think that the Dolphins are going to win that game.
Who's going to show up there? You know what? I'm going Dolphins.
Jets, Jets.
Boy, I am off the rails. I am off the rails this week. I'm absolutely off the rails this week.
These teams aren't playing for nothing. There's no playoffs. There's no home stretch. There's nothing.
That's why I think Fitzmagic is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they got nothing to play for.
But the Jets are still piecing it. The Jets are still going to win this game. It's cold up there. They got nothing to play for. They're going to go up in the cold.
That is a good point. It's a valid point.
Go up there in the cold and win.
That's a valid point. Okay, there should be cold down here when the Colts gallop into Tampa.
Man.
Bucks by 2.5.
Yeah, that one.
Bucks by 2.5. I don't know
what to do with that one because Tampa Bay, whichever way I go, Tampa Bay.
I know what to do with this one. I'm going to set the lineup right there. I'm going to go the Colts, and then the Colts gallop. They have enough gallop to rustle up those Buccaneers.
Man.
And you know what? And Ting agrees with me too. So, dude, the stage is yours. Who do you like in that one?
I'm going to go with you
guys.
You're
going to Colts. Okay, yeah. I like that call.
I'm going to go with you guys on that one.
Yeah, go with that one.
Yep,
I like that one.
They should have they should have won against Tennessee last week. There was just a couple bad breaks at the end. All right.
Okay.
Keep them rolling.
This is a nice looking matchup right here.
Man, these games, back-to-back games right there. Boom, boom.
Ravens to the Bills.
And I love the Bills right now.
The Bills, they're playing like a football team.
Yep,
they're playing offense and defense. They're playing like a football team. 5.5 though.
Yeah, Baltimore covers. They're so good. And
Pinger says
if this was a playoff game, for some reason I feel differently about it, but I like Baltimore.
I'm with you. It's hard to go against the Ravens right now. They're doing everything right on both sides of the ball. And it's hard to go against them.
That was a great game. Did that live up to the billing or what? The San Francisco Baltimore game? Sure.
Now, it's not like the Bills are bad.
No, I love the Bills.
They're just playing the Ravens.
I love the Bills right now.
They're playing the Ravens. Okay.
I could see the Bills winning that division.
So here is an AFC matchup. Here's an NFC matchup. This is both. These are the two premier games of the week.
Yeah.
Really. Okay.
Buffalo could be playing for a first-round bye.
They could.
If they beat this. They're looking at...
Oh, yeah?
So we move on this one. Same thing.
Saints.
This is who's getting home field.
Beautiful matchup
Where are we going?
here. Both these two, if the playoffs are to start today, they both had the first-round bye. These are the two. So you got San Francisco heading down in the plane, go down to New Orleans. Who dat?
I don't...
Who dat? Who you going to pick?
I can't even... And I'm going to be honest, I don't... I love everything about San Francisco.
I'm going to go with you. I'm matching you on that one. I'm going with...
They better give Breeze time to throw the ball. And if Breeze doesn't have time to throw the ball, they live off of the screen pass to Kamara and the slants to Thomas. That's what they live off of.
That's what they have to do.
Okay.
That's what
this is going to be another battle. They better give Breeze the lanes to get those passes off.
That's what it's going to take. Yeah, but it's at home.
Yep.
They get the plane flight. I think Pheng is always big about the plane flights. So, I'm going to go with that. Okay, Chargers. Any shock in them? I don't know. They're going to go.
I love Phillip Rivers.
Country and go to the Jaguars.
Phillip Rivers is, again, I've said it before.
This is last
he's my
season.
favorite quarterback. He's done. He really is. And it's just kind of like, let it go.
He's just going through the motion right now. But
Jacksonville, I think, gets the win here.
You know what? But I am going to go.
What's your plane? This is your plane flight down from San Diego to Jacksonville. That's a long plane ride.
No. Yeah, well, actually it is. That is a really long.
But is that going to affect Phillip Rivers?
I think it's going to. I'm going to go Bolts on that. You know what? And Pinger is going with the Jaguars.
So this is going to be a good week. An interesting.
That's going to be interesting. Yeah,
this next matchup.
To your point, it's a long plane flight.
It is a long plane flight,
okay.
And I think the game again. Neither team's playing for anything. Jacksonville
team right here. First of all, Mike Tomlin deserves Coach of the Year award right now.
Yep.
Flat out, hands down, deserves the Coach of the Year award.
Yep.
I give it to him right now. The season doesn't even have to finish.
This is not a good matchup for them, I don't think.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I like
Kyler Murray in this game.
They're picking it up.
Yep.
In fact, I like them so much.
No! Here it comes.
Here he comes. The Kool-Aid pick.
The Kool-Aid pick trying to get back on track.
That's right.
Get it back on track.
Gotta do it occasionally, man.
Pick.
I am going with the Cardinals on this.
Oh, yeah!
Basically, I'm saying the Cardinals are going to win.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I'm going to see them winning it. I think Kyler Murray, it's in their home. I see them taking on the Steelers and beating them. So there you go. There is my Kool-Aid pick right there. And let me get their helmet, too. So who did Pheng pick? Pheng went with...
I think Pheng's going with the Steelers.
He went Steelers, man.
Yeah, Pheng's going with Steelers. Yeah, a solid pick. I mean, that's tough. It's a tough game, but I think it's a bad matchup for them.
All right, here's my
Your
game.
team.
Titans. Travel across the country, a lot of air miles, a lot of freaking flyer miles.
Tennessee thinks they are like...
okay,
right now.
My Raiders, you know what? Derek Carr, this is it. He's done. Sorry, Raider fans, it's over with Derek Carr. It is...
Wow, I didn't see that coming. I
think the team is just... They got Josh Jacobs. Love that. But Derek Carr is just not doing
Let's follow that up on after this game. I want to see if you still feel the same way. I just want to see if you feel the same way after this game. Then I'll talk about that because I'm gonna go Oakland.
Believe it or not, I'm going Tennessee. I think that Derrick Henry is just going to run all over the Raiders' defense, and Derek Carr is going to throw a couple picks. Sorry, man. They're my team.
That's all right. There's some emotion in there. I've got that emotion right now with Detroit, where I'm just like, they're so bad.
But
right?
you got to be realistic about it. I know. You got to be realistic.
Because I don't think Tennessee's as good as they think they are right now.
I know.
Okay, then Indy should have beat them.
So let's see this one. You got the Chiefs. Don't have the best defense. No. Stout offense. You got the Patriots have a stout defense.
They do.
But they got some chinks in the offense.
I think New England is going down, and New England is going down in the long run.
Yeah.
Here's this matchup that's bad for Kansas City is you get pressure on Brady and you can beat him. I don't think Kansas City can get that pressure on him.
That's a good point.
And New England's going to get pressure on Mahomes, and he's a totally different quarterback when that pressure's on him.
Jeez.
So that's what's going to come down to.
You know what? That's a heck of an assessment. I just picked up the Chiefs helmet. I haven't put it on yet.
I don't believe in New England.
All right, you know what? I'm going with Chiefs. I'm going to stick with the Chiefs. And Pinger goes with you. I'm the odd man out on this one again. But I've been odd man out on a couple of them.
And it's not because I think New England's going somewhere now. I just think this is just a bad matchup for Kansas City.
Okay, we want to see what you guys think about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a game. Yeah.
It is. Okay, this is the one.
Right?
Seahawks flying on down to the Rams.
What do you think?
I think they're going to have some Rams meat, man. Did you watch that Monday night game?
Boy, Russell Wilson is.
Russell Wilson. I mean, that team is gelling at the right time.
There's no way, there's no way I'm going against Seattle.
No, you can't go against Seattle. There's no way.
They could be Super Bowl bound.
Is anybody an idiot enough to go against Seattle? Well, actually, Pheng is.
If you transported me to Vegas and you told me I lost betting on Seattle, I would say, well, if you told me I lost betting on the Rams, I'd say, what was I doing?
I know, that's right. No.
That's why I like
You got to go. It's a pick-up game, right? Whew. I mean, you're going to pick the winner. Okay.
And the fantastic Monday night NFC East division battle.
This is like in the realms of history. You know, I mean, these kind of matchups. Monday Night Football.
ESPN's any housework you need help with Monday night? I can come over.
I'm sure there's some homework I can do, something like that, because I don't get this number. This 9.5.
Man, 9.5.
That's okay. Eli Manning apparently is supposed to start too. So,
in any case, I'm going with the New York Football Giants.
Okay.
I'm going with the New York Football Giants.
All right. You know what?
Because of this right here,
I'm going to be crazy enough. Since I'm going off the rails this week. I'm going to go with
this. Is at home, but the fans are going to be throwing. They're
going to be throwing batteries
at their own players. The Giants.
Hey, could be. So, wow. Man. Listen, I was off the rails this week, I'm telling you. We'll find out.
I feel like a lot of times a couple of us are in line, but these seem like they're a little bit.
This is really wild.
It's going to be a great week.
Because we are getting that time of year where you're not certain what you're getting on the teams that are going down.
Right.
And then, of course, you know you're getting on the teams going up.
It's separation time for sure.
The separation, that's right. It's where the cream is rising to the top and everything else going to the bottom.
There are no bye weeks.
No more bye weeks.
This is a lot of fantasy seasons. A lot of fantasy seasons. Final week before their playoffs.
You got it, dude. This was a blast as usual. Week 14 in the books right here on the Pick Sport.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to get this out on Twitter. We got on YouTube. We got on Facebook. We want to hear your picks. Send it to us. We're getting a lot of folks that are joining us on the Picks board, which is always really, really cool. There's plenty of room. We could go to multiple pages on this too. Not a problem.
Keep them coming. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
More participation.
It really is fun.
More participation, more fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun.
Dude, once again, thank you.
Yeah, man.
See ya.
All right. Bye, guys.